to go.
Well, will the experience riding on your home track pay off for Kurtz and Bewley? Bewley's had to work pretty hard to get there, but he's there, and that ride in his last one in the LCQ was outstanding, wasn't it?
Indeed it was. Really was quite a spectacle. We have seen something like that previously from him, but to do it here in the World Championship certainly was a real highlight so far. But this is the grand final, and this is where the big points are handed out. The world champion battling hard. He's had a good season so far with 2 Grand Prix victories, but it's a slender lead in the championship because Brady Kurtz is breathing down his neck. He's picking up points for fun in the sprint races. 9 points out of the 3 sprint races so far, to 7 points behind. The line-up for the final here tonight in the National Speedway Stadium. The world champion off the inside in the red helmet colour. Gate number 2 in blue is Dan Bewley. Freddie Lingren out of gate number 3 in white, and Brady Kurtz, the Australian, from the outside in the yellow helmet colour. Which way is it going to go? Get the feeling Kurtz is going to give it his all, no doubt about it. He's going to hang it right on the line. Zmarzlik needs to drop the clutch at the right time for a start. That's quite important.
That would help a lot, yeah. You know, he's got no option at this stage but to creep around the line. I cannot see him moving out to the dirt.
No, if he goes to the dirt, it's just going to get swallowed up off the corner.
Absolutely.
No chance at all. Here we go then. Big 4 laps in front of us now to complete round number 4 here in Manchester. What a night it's been. Fabulous lineup. Green light is on. Tapes are up. And Bewley's made a lovely start. He gets there out of gate 2. He gets the better of Zmarzlik. Kurtz has gone very wide. He's in the dirt round the outside. Zmarzlik now in Lexington.
Here comes Kurtz.
Kurtz dive bombs. He hits the front momentarily. Zmarzlik now slams the door shut. Bewley's on the inside as well. Which way is he going to go? Zmarzlik now hits the front. Oh my goodness gracious me. How brave do you have to be?
Very brave. Bewley had the front wheel in the air coming off the corner. It was about 2 inches from the fence. I think that sealed the deal. I think he's going to stay there. But I tell you what, Zmarzlik is not going to give in.
What a move from Dan Bewley. We're into lap number 3. That was a stunning move to get the better of Zmarzlik and Brady Kurtz. They're almost riding the air fence. We're into the last lap of the grand final. Bewley wide, Zmarzlik up the inside. It's tied down the back straight. But Dan Bewley, a winner in the LCQ in stunning style, and what a victory for Dan Bewley. He wins here in the National Speedway Stadium. The British fans on their feet. It's a very special moment. It's his 4th Grand Prix win. And Bewley with 2 stunning rides to finish the night. That is spectacular.
Yeah, they were the rides of the night. He's a deserved winner tonight. That lap, when he rode in the berm and stuck it out there with Zmarzlik, was outstanding. It's just like the LCQ, but this one's the big one. It's the final. First winner in Manchester.
What a moment for Dan Bewley. He wins the final, picks up the 20 points. Bartosz Zmarzlik back in 2nd place. Brady Kurtz back in 3rd, and Freddie Lingren in 4th. What a fitting way to finish it. And for Dan Bewley, who hasn't had a fabulous night, he only had 3 points from his first 2 rides. He then picked up 8 points from the next 3. The LCQ ride was just stunning, and that was even better in the final.
Yeah, Dan Bewley, he done just enough to get to the LCQ, then he turned it on. He turned on the style.